Hi, welcome to 9.9 Comics with Chris and Kyle.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Chris, and today we'll be talking about our top 5 comics getting released April 17th, 2019.
Yep, and here's our top 5 picks, guys.
Okay, coming in at number 5, we have out of Aftershock Comics, Mary Shelley, Monster Hunter, number 1. Written by Adam Glass and Olivia Quartero-Briggs, and art and cover art by Hayden Sherman. Brief summary: for nearly 2 centuries, scholars have wondered how on earth Mary Shelley, a 19-year-old girl, was able to conjure one of the most frightening and enduring horror stories of all time, Frankenstein. But with the recent discovery of Mary Shelley's secret memoir, the truth is finally revealed. Mary Shelley didn't just write Frankenstein, she lived it. Traveling back to that historic Geneva winter of 1816, Mary, her fiancé Percy, sisters Claire and Fanny, and the celebrated poet Lord Byron find themselves guests of the eerie Frankenstein estate. The macabre and frightening events that follow lead Mary to both a gruesome and shocking discovery. Their mysterious host is not at all what they expected, and their intentions will change the course of Mary's life forever. And this is brought to life by Adam Glass from Rough Riders, The Normals, and Lollipop Kids, and Olivia Quartero-Briggs from ETV's The Arrangement, with art by Hayden Sherman from Cold War, The Few, and Wasted Space. Mary Shelley Monster Hunter is historical fiction at its most aftershocking. Haha, clever. So key things about this is it is a diamond featured item for the month. So that means it's not quite a gem, but it is a big deal. And it's based on Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, already hugely famous material. So it's already got a little bit of a jump start on certain other comics.
And our number 4 pick for this week is Port of Earth, number 9. Port of Earth, remember that? A year ago?
8 months. Calm down.
Written by Zach Kaplan, art and cover art by Andrea Moody. This is a new story arc, guys. In a deal with the Alien Business Consortium, humanity has opened the Port of Earth for galactic travelers. After countless violent, deadly incidents, alien soldiers have been stationed here to help bring peace. That sounds like it'll work. Now our Earth Security Agency must stop deadly alien outbreak containing a growing human resistance and navigate to a delicate relationship with our alien partners or risk planetary occupation. Woo! So, the things about this comic, it's getting its own Amazon series, so it's being picked up. That means it's got a huge following and a lot of outcry for it. And again, like I was saying before, last time an issue of Port of Earth dropped was 8/8/2018, guys. So it's been a while. And so with this brand new story arc, it could possibly tie into the new show. We don't know. So I mean, always good to just jump in and trust it. And then all previous issues of this comic are completely out of print. So if that's 8 other issues of the same series that has gone out of print consecutively. So you can probably assume that number 9 is to follow.
And as somebody that collected all of the first 8 issues and read them, it is phenomenal. I highly recommend jumping on with the new story arc if you haven't already.
Chris recommended.
Alright, moving forward into number 3 spot, we have out of Image Comics, Little Bird number 2, written by Darcy Van Poelgeest and art and cover art by Ian Bertram. So this has been on our list before, so I'm not going to get into too much detail about it. It's doing phenomenally well, number 1 did. So definitely a must-have Image book. Things about it: number 1, hugely successful and sold out, and it's already gone into second print, so awesome to have that information. And we suspect this issue will be out of print on release day, meaning if you come in and you don't pick it up and there's no more afterwards, there's no more. You have to wait for a second print. So definitely one that you're going to try and pick up as soon as possible. That way you don't get shafted. Turn around, see this is going for $50 online, and go, "Rats, why didn't I pay that $4?
Coming in at number 2, we have Rise, number 2 out of Scout Comics, written art and cover art by Don Aguillo. Young Queen Zakaya and her reluctant entourage are in the midst of ambush by a cadre of vicious soul thieves on the dark road to the first in the trials of the House of Jasser?
That's a mouthful.
Yasser? A series of tests designed to train her to rule the kingdom she's inherited. Uncertain about the individuals assembled to guide and guard her and lost in a foreign landscape, she learns her first lesson in survival and sacrifice. So, the reason why we're talking about Rise is it's Scout Comics, and Scout Comics has been putting out like just utter fire as of recently, and almost every one of their titles have been going out of print with the release. And of course, this one is already out of print, so hey. And Rise #1 has already gone into second print. So it seems like Rise is going to be a good mainstay for Scout.
Yep. And it does make it sound like there might be some sort of death of like key issue in the wording of that summary, I would say. So maybe something to look out for, keep an eye out for when you pick it up. And
you never know, it could be one of those comics where the #2 is more popular than the #1, like Walking Dead, for instance.
Yep.
And now it's time for the 9.9 over.
Yes. So coming in at #1 out of Mad Cave Studios, I'm sure you already know what I'm about to say. Knights of the Golden Sun, #6 of 7, written by Mark London and art and cover art by Mauricio Villarreal. So Knights of the Golden Sun has been absolutely on fire. Out of print, every single issue, sold out of print. Incredible comic. Everybody loves it. I haven't heard one complaint about this. So we're not going to go into a summary because I'm pretty sure it's been on our top 5 like every time it's come out because it is such a big deal. So just to get into why this particular issue has once again creeped back up to our top 5, besides the fact that every other one has gone out of print and sells for like $20 online over like the day it comes out. Every single issue has sold out. Was extended to 7 issues due to popular demand. #1 was the first comic Mad Cave ever put into second print in their history. Which Mad Cave is a smaller publisher, so that is a huge deal for them. The second print for #1 is already sold out, and second print is also already going for 10 to 15 bucks online for the second print of #1, and each of these first prints sells for anywhere from $10 to $20 is what I've seen. And it's a really popular book, hard to get your hands on. It's just, it really deserves to be in the no-brainer spot.
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, well, we knew.
I mean, we knew, but I'm talking about this series came out of nowhere. It's like, hey guys, here's a religious series that's going to be stupid collectible.
Yeah,
okay.
And I mean, we had some experience with Mad Cave Studios with a release prior to this. That was popular, but not quite as big as we'd hoped for it. And so when they released this, it was just fire, just on fire. So, really good book. Definitely want to make sure you get this issue and the next one. Because last 2 issues of the run, even if you haven't gotten everything else, it'd be important to have these.
Right. And especially the next one, which we'll talk about when it's released. And now time to move into the honorable mentions. Starting off with Marvel Comics, we have War of Realms #2, War of Realms Punisher #1, War of Realms War Scrolls #1, Guardians of the Galaxy #4, Amazing Spider-Man #19. It's a Hunted tie-in. And then moving into Image Comics, we have Assassin Nation #2, Middle West #6, and Farmhand #7. Then with DC Comics, we have Aquaman #47, specifically for the Joshua Middleton variant, which is already out of print.
And it's phenomenal.
And it's phenomenal. And also the Batman 69 Matina variant, which is as well out of print. Who would have guessed it? And then out of Dark Horse Comics, we have Neil Gaiman, American Gods, Moment of Storm #1. And then out of our boy Mad Cave Studios, we have Knights of the Golden Sun #1, Second Printing. Already out of print. Hey, what do you know? It's almost like we already told you that. And then we have Archie Comics Blossoms 666 #3, which is a good series, and Ahoy Comics Planet of the Nerds #1. Hey, that's where we live.
Planet of the Nerds, yep.
But yeah, that's our honorable mentions for today, guys. Thanks for sticking with us for our top 5 and liking and subscribing and watching and commenting and everything. And if you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button and the little bell next to it so you get notifications when our videos go live. And with that, it's a good one.
Yep. And we'll see you next time.